Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Price, and I haven't been on here in a while, so I just want to give you an update as to what is going on in my life. So what's going on in my life? Let me tell you. In February, my company that I worked for, it was a factory, a wire factory. They closed down. So I'm really not sad about that because I just see myself somewhere different, put you that way. I went to school for animation and art, so working in a wire factory never really was a dream of mine to be a master wire drawer, whatever it is. It was a good experience. It was a learning experience, even a positive experience, because you can positively learn a lot of stuff from people and about people in the 25 years I was there. So I wish everybody the best, and be honest to God, I wouldn't trade any of those memories or experiences for anything in the world, because I'm a true believer that you can learn from everything in life, and you can grow from it. So hey, I thank the wire company for giving me that opportunity to survive there that long, and giving me, that's about it. So, they're closing up, and so right now I'm in the retrain rehire program, which is awesome. The state is paying for this, so I'm going for digital design. So I'm going to be learning the most up-to-date software for art and animation, which is really good because that is pretty much what I want to do, is to work in the art field. Even though it's not like I never left or did anything else, because since I've been out of college, I've been doing comic books, children's books. So I've always been doing the art. I'm just learning more about the digital art of it, which I've been doing, but I can learn more stuff and get in more depth training in it, which is really awesome. So what's really cool about the retrain rehire program is they gave me a Chromebook computer for free. That's awesome. And so right now it's I can do a lot of the stuff online. I can go up to the school if I want, but a lot of stuff's online, which is really good, and it's convenient because I can be home with my mom and watch her and all that good stuff. So that's pretty much what's going on. So I'll be done by the end of the year, because I'm just learning this stuff. I'm here all day. I'm just right on that computer, just learning. Outside of that, I'm still doing a podcast, which is phenomenal. I can't believe it has been 2 years of doing the Pop City Culture, which is really cool. Now, Pop City Culture, I'm putting it on YouTube, back on YouTube. I had it on YouTube before. I ended up taking it off because I said, this is, I don't know where I want to see this. I should have left it on YouTube. But right now, it's gotten so big, and everybody's watching it. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to do the YouTube thing, and a lot of people are saying, we'd like to see it on YouTube, and your audience will grow that way too. I do the Forever Dad podcast. Now, Forever Dad, I like to do it very simple. I just talk, I do some stuff. However, with the Forever Dad, I think I'm going to put that one on hold, because I'd rather concentrate on Pop City Culture, which is a whole lot of fun. I get to do the voices for the kids. I get to come up with all the snares and the stories. Pop City Culture, people say, is it easy? I said, no, it's not easy, because I have to do a whole lot of research on the topic I'm going to be doing. I have to figure out a whole outline of what I'm going to say. I have to get the voices down. I have to think in my head ahead of time what I'm going to say here and how to edit it. So, it isn't easy, but one thing it is definitely fun. And at night, when I go to bed at night, I'll listen to it again and again, and I'll say, boy, this is funny. This is really cool. So I'm pretty amazed at how I do it, and I'm really surprised that it comes out the way I want. Sometimes, I'm like, it's like touch and go. I'm like, is this gonna sound pretty good? Is this gonna be good? But, I never know until I get to the final editing, and then I'm like, till I get to the final editing, and then I'm like, oh man, this really came out as well as it came out really awesome. So, as you know, as far as the Forever Dad, I mean, I like Forever Dad, but I think what I have to do is put that one a little bit on. I might stop doing it basically, because there's only so much I can say unless I'm actually talking about stuff that goes on like a day-to-day basis, which is cool, but I'll have to see if I'll bring it back. Right now, I'm like, Pop City Culture is so much, I just can't get over it. So, the other thing is Pop City Culture is, I'm going to be making the 100th episode, probably by the end of the month, so I'm looking forward to that. So the beginning, I'm thinking about changing the beginning, making it a little shorter. So that's about where that goes. Just to let you guys know what's going on in my life. That was it. As you can see, today is a beautiful day. I'm outside. It's April 2022. I mean, the weather, finally, the weather is good. Before, the weather was like, oh my God, it was cold. I mean, we're living in New England, so you get snow, you get ice. We even had like a rainstorm the other day, and there was hail coming down. Can you believe it? I guess you can't believe it because it's New England. But outside of all that, that's what's going on in my life, and I hope everything's going great in your life. I'm pretty happy. So that's it. Oh, the other thing is, I'm always writing my kids saying, hey, are you guys listening to my podcast? So my second daughter, for the last, I don't think she heard the last 2 podcasts, 2 or 3. So every time I FaceTime her, which is pretty much 2 times a day. So yesterday I said, I said, how's it going, Dee? Good. And then I take my finger, I go, because she knows I'm about ready to turn it off. I go, did you hear my podcast? And she knows if she says no, click. Oh, that conversation's done. Done, we're done. So, supposedly she's not supposedly. No, wait, she told me yesterday she was going to listen to the podcast. She didn't do it. So I called her up this morning. I think she texted she was going to hear it. So I texted her back and called her. No answer. So then I guess she called me back. I guess she heard the podcast on, when she was exercising, taking a walk or a jog somewhere. And she goes, oh my God, Dad, your podcast is so good. I said, you could really market the saying they say at the end of it. You want to know what the saying is? You got to listen to it. So I said, well, if I do, hang on, there's a bus going by because I'm in the ghetto. So I said, if I do, if I market this, would you be willing to go into business with me? You could do the marketing part of it. My youngest daughter, she's pretty much going to be running everything, and she edits my books. For years, I was trying to get people to help me. I'll just have my kids help me because I think they're seeing how the world is, and they're seeing how easy it is. If I'm doing all the work, if I'm writing the books, if I'm doing the podcast, and all my second daughter has to do is market it, which actually is what she went to school for. I think she got a master's in it, a master's in marketing. So that's like a passive income for her. She just has to put up a plan, say this is how you market it, easy money. So I said, I don't mind giving you a big percentage of it, whatever. And my youngest daughter, she's always been sort of smart. She came to me and said, Dad, if I help you, how much a percentage am I going to get? I said, oh, this girl's all about making the money. That's good. She's motivated. Because I think it makes her happy too. Because I tell my kids, it ain't just about money. It says you want to do something that makes you happy, which again is why I'm doing the Pop City Culture podcast over the Forever Dad. Forever Dad's cool. But when I do Pop City Culture, I just start laughing so much. I actually start laughing so much I start coughing. And if you hear me coughing in there, it's because I just got done laughing so hard that I had to get some water. So, that's how my life is. I'm going to have to go back and do some more learning on that digital art, which is cool. So, hope everything's going great for you guys, and I will see you in my next video. If you want to like and subscribe, do it. I'd appreciate it. See you guys later. Bye.